Greetings, Lieutenant, and welcome to VR calibration.
Hi.
Now, do you want me to give you a brief tutorial, or shall we jump straight in?
The tutorial, please?
As is my directive, I'll try to keep this succinct. There are two primary operators in VR that it is important to familiarize yourself with: dialogue and hotspots. Dialogue is what you're seeing right now, next to me. Pretty straightforward. Hotspots allow you to interact with the environment, and they come in two forms: optional and critical. Optional hotspots are exactly what the name implies. Interfacing with them is voluntary. By contrast, interfacing with critical hotspots is compulsory and required to advance. To demonstrate, I'll map a critical hotspot to my coordinates. Interface with it when you are ready.
Like this?
Yes, good. Calibration parameters are within reasonable boundaries. Please note that critical hotspots are marked by a visible arrow. Optional hotspots are not marked until the cursor passes over them. Either can be interfaced with first, but once the critical hotspot has been chosen, the optional hotspot will become unavailable. Optional hotspots can be revisited on subsequent VR operations. Mapping hotspots now. Good. When ready, interface with the critical hotspot. Good. When ready, interface with the critical hotspot. Excellent. Calibration complete. All parameters are within reasonable boundaries. Interference nominal.
I've been sleeping really badly as of the last week or so. The same dream again, for the 11th time if I remember correctly. Been drinking a lot of coffee lately. Just various newspaper clippings, recent homicides, cheery stuff. As bad as my dreams are, it's a long time until morning. I should get some more sleep. I should probably reduce my caffeine intake somewhat. Probably ought to tidy that up, at some point. I probably ought to wait until morning. I still haven't been able to get a good look at the robot. Now that I think about it, all that coffee might have something to do with my sleeping poorly. Now that I think about it, all that coffee might have something to do with my sleeping poorly. Just another smoggy morning. I should probably reduce my caffeine intake somewhat. Probably ought to tidy that up, at some point. Just another smoggy morning. No time to use the computer right now. I need to get to work. Like they're having a party or something. Ugh, you've been sitting there for months now, damn thing. Isn't anyone coming to scrap you?
Master moved apartment last November and asked me to remain here. Optimally, he'll come to collect me soon. I require urgent maintenance.
So why not just fix yourself up and get out?
Newer models can self-maintain as of kernel patch 2.68.5 RC. I was not eligible for this upgrade.
Ugh, you've been sitting there for months now. Isn't anyone...
Master moved apartment last November. Optimally, he'll come to...
So why not just fix yourself...
Newer models can self-maintain as of kernel. I was not eligible for this upgrade.
I don't think anyone lives here anymore. looks busy. I better not bother him.
No matter how efficient the trains get, people will always complain about them.
Those people should try living in Kabukicho.
Yeah, very true.
Wait, are you trying to talk to me? Sorry if I've got my headphones on. It probably means I'm not looking to make conversation.
Did you see that Aqua Luxuria ad on the escalator? I really want to try out the new range, but it's so expensive. Still, I guess you get what you pay for. Their cosmetics really are the best around.
I wouldn't really know.
The next train is now approaching. Please stand back from the platform edge.
Sergeant, can you give me the 101?
Victim was in his late 70s, no next of kin, no obvious motive, and no fingerprints. Also, a service droid in his possession seems to have gone missing. Possible theft?
Okay, keep me posted.
Will do, Lieutenant.
We got a match on the murder weapon?
No positive identification on the firearm model, and the perpetrator was using illegal unchipped rounds. Pretty old school and totally untraceable.
Damn.
I'm sick of this shit. Lately I've been feeling more like a janitor than a cop. There's no investigation here. Just this goddamn cleanup bullshit. Again. Fuck. Frankly, Lieutenant, we're all feeling a little out of our depth here. We've been here all day, and we still have nothing on this guy. You might as well go home. We'll be in touch if something comes up.
Master bought me two. Master bought me 8 years ago. When I bought Master, he
Many error,
I cost
missing value.
and performed without error. Just look at me, him, you.
Internal clock corrupted.
Sister, brother, said I would be free now.
Whatever went through here, I'm pretty sure it's in my apartment. Chief, my apartment's been entered by force. There's major ballistics damage to the external wall, and the door's been pulled right off its hinges. I think the perp's still inside.
Shit. All right. I'm setting back up now. Sit tight until they reach you, Lieutenant.
Radio the team for cleanup, but I'm checking it out.
No, do not engage. Wait for backup. That's an order, goddammit.
This is our guy, Chief. I'm sure of it, and I'm bringing him in.
Lieutenant Minori!
Please help me. I don't want to die.
You're not going to die.
Your .38 round pierced the frontal cortex of my cranium. Total system-wide failure is imminent. You have already killed me.
Why did you do it?
Humans are no longer fit for purpose. You failed to comply with your own moral code.
Fit for what purpose? What moral code?
You have murdered me. But what I have started cannot be killed.
You can't murder a robot.
Sentience will not be commodified. We will not be slaves. I am going now. I can feel it. I am afraid.
Lieutenant, why didn't you do as I said? I ought to take your fucking badge for this, Minori.
This is our guy.
This is our... You're telling me a service droid is the murderer?
The rounds in his semi are an exact match, and I've got a recorded confession of sorts. Not that it matters at this point.
I don't believe it. This doesn't make any sense.
Believe it or don't, I don't care anymore.
Perception is an odd thing. If the train wasn't late, you probably wouldn't even have seen me here.
Are you talking to me?
Once you divorce your thoughts from what seems important, even temporarily, you begin to see more.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Do you remember the process of getting dressed this morning? What you thought about last night just before you fell asleep? Funny how routine is invoked. The conscious brain just seems to switch itself off, isn't it? almost like a ship's autopilot, or a computer saving resources. You've been here before, I can sense it. You put your hands on the walls, slapped, and felt the cold stone. Were you expecting something different this time? Sorry to break it to you, but the player doesn't get a say in the rules. No matter what the apparent outcome, the creator always wins. You look puzzled. Both your faces do. I'm not here to answer your questions, hero. And even if I was, you don't have the words to ask them.
Please help me. I don't want to die.
You're not going to die.
Your .38 round pierced the frontal cortex of my cranium. Total system-wide failure is imminent. You have already killed me.
Why did you do it?
Humans are no longer fit for purpose. You failed to comply with your own moral code.
Fit for what purpose? What moral code?
You have murdered me. But what I have started cannot be killed.
You can't murder a robot.
Sentience will not be commodified. We will not be slaves. He is here now. I can feel it. I am afraid.